Harbour South, Bridgewood Estates, Kildonan Estates. What's your home worth? What's going on in the real estate market? I'm Alicia Olyniuk for RE/MAX Performance Realty, and today is Wednesday, April 7th, 2021, and I'm here to talk to you about the real estate market report. What's going on in your neighborhood according to MLS? Well, currently there are 6 single detached homes on the market in your neighborhood right now, and out of the 6, 2 came to market in the last 7 days. There are 0 new builds on the market, 0 that have pending, and 3 that have sold. So basically half of your market has sold in the last week. So you've only got about a week's worth of inventory left on it. That is a crazy seller's market. And when we're in a situation like this, we see lots of multiple offers, and that's what's happening right now. And prices going up like crazy. What does a balanced market look like? Well, a balanced market is 4 to 6 months worth of inventory, not 1 week. It's absolutely insane all over the city and all over the province. Actually, it's all like this all over North America right now. And it's been driven by record low interest rates. I've been telling this for a year. If you haven't been into a bank, seen your mortgage specialist in the last year, you're paying too much on your mortgage. And mortgage rates have started to tick up a little bit. In the last couple of weeks, we saw banks go up a little bit, and the credit unions have just followed suit. So it's still a great time to lock in. A fixed rate for 5 years is running around that 2.2% right now. So that's a great rate, still a good time to lock in. If you need somebody to lock in with, or you need a second opinion, Alicia and I have developed relationships with amazing people in the banking industry. And we only develop these relationships with people that are going to have your best interest in mind and do what's right for you. That's our mission statement. No matter who we're working with, what type of vendor, we want them to do what's right for you, because that's the way we work. And it doesn't matter if we're talking about mortgage specialists or home inspectors or anything like that. And you're going to say, home inspectors, we're talking about selling right now. Why would you talk about a home inspector? That's a buyer's responsibility. No, what we're doing right now, and this is how we reduce one of the pain points and help sellers get more money for their homes, is we do a home inspection on a house we know we're going to get multiple offers on. We take care of that. We have it done by a reputable home inspector. And then when the buyers are coming through, they're seeing this home inspection. And there are so many buyers coming through these houses that there isn't time for home inspections, or they know there's going to be so many offers on it. They don't want to spend the money on it and then risk losing the house, and they're out $500. So by us having this in place, it gives the buyers confidence to bid. Okay. When that happens, they usually bid more. Also, we end up with more offers. What does more offers equal? A higher selling price. So the seller wins on that end. Also, by us doing this in advance, if there is anything that does pop up, we can take care of this before it goes to market. And it's never something that's going to pop up once we get into the sale process or somewhere down the line. Fantastic idea. Everybody should be doing it. We're about the only ones in the city that are doing it right now. And we are getting realtors reaching out to us saying, hey, we put in an offer because of that home inspection being in place. Also, great people in the banking industry, like I said, home inspectors, tradespeople. So if there's some work that needs to be done before the home goes to market, got fantastic tradespeople in place for that as well. Again, your best interest in mind. Great lawyers, ones that are going to make the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed, and there are no problems. We've seen some other realtors, lawyers, that just it's turned into a disaster. And yeah, that's why we recommend a really good lawyer. And we have done so many transactions with them, and everything has just been fantastic with them. Also recommend amazing people in the home insurance business, and they'll go through with you what you need on it. We actually just released a Tips Tuesday today that we talked to Rob at Lakeview Insurance in Steinbach. We've got people in Steinbach, people in Winnipeg as well. So if it's rural, that's where Alicia grew up, and I grew up in the city, we handled those both areas. But anyways, this one was done in Steinbach, and he goes through what you should know and what you should have in place when you're coming to do a renewal or when you've purchased a home, and then all the questions will be answered. If you have any questions at all, maybe you're curious what your home is worth, we do complimentary home evaluations. We're happy to do for that. It's no obligation, no pressure, and no stress on your part at all. And when I talk about stress, it's because selling your home is one of the most stressful things you will go through, and we have systems in place to reduce those stress points. Talk to us. We'd be happy to go over it with you. I want to thank you for watching Harbour View South and Bridgewood Estates, Kildonan Estates. It's all we got for you this Wednesday, and we will talk to you again next Wednesday, whether you like it or not. Have a great week, folks.